Hi, this is Teacher Jen from Camglish.com, and welcome again to a new lesson on essential English patterns. So today we will discuss a new pattern, and it's the pattern you'll need to. You'll need to. You'll need to. And of course, we already know what it means by need. So it means required to do something. Okay, but we have the auxiliary verb will. Again, the auxiliary verb will. So when you say will, or when you use the auxiliary verb will, that means it's in the future tense. So it's like it will happen on future time, like tomorrow, next day, next month, next hour, and so on. Okay, so again, our pattern for today has a future tense. So that means whatever we are going to say using this pattern, it will happen in future time. Okay, let's go on to the sample sentences so we can understand it better. Number 1, you'll need to make your own lunch. You'll need to make your own lunch. So that means you have to cook or prepare your own lunch. Maybe because before, maybe your mother or someone fixes or prepares your lunch. But now, or from now on and onwards, you will be the one to prepare your own lunch. Number 2, you'll need to clean the house. You'll need to clean the house. So this is very easy. That means you will be required to organize the house. Okay? You will, in the future tense, future time, will clean the house. Maybe tomorrow or later or next hour, next day. Number 3, you'll need to feed the cat. You'll need to feed the cat. So that means you are required to give the cat food. Okay? How about number 4? You'll need to listen carefully. You'll need to listen carefully. So here, you are required to listen very well. Again, listen very well. Why? Maybe because it is so important, you have to listen very well. Number 5, you'll need to chip the old paint off the walls before applying new paint. You'll need to chip the old paint off the walls before applying new paint. So here, you are required to remove the old paint first, then apply the new paint. Okay, so you will remove the old paint first, then apply the new paint. Okay, so this is a very easy pattern. We just changed our tense here. It's in the future tense, so that means it will happen on the future time. Okay, not present, not past, but future time. Okay, now let's make our own sentences. Me first. My sentence is, you'll need to pass the project tomorrow. You'll need to pass the project tomorrow. So, I'm telling you, you have to pass the project tomorrow. So, tomorrow, it's a future tense. And it is very good, okay, with our auxiliary verb will. Okay, so now let's have a review and read the sentences again. Please follow me. You'll need to make your own lunch. You'll need to make your own lunch. You'll need to clean the house. You'll need to clean the house. You'll need to feed the cat. You'll need to feed the cat. You'll need to listen carefully. You'll need to listen carefully. You'll need to chip the old paint off the walls before applying new paint. You'll need to chip the old paint off the walls before applying new paint. Now, let's go on to the dialogue part, okay? And here, for dialogues 1 and 2, I will be speaker A and you will be speaker B. So let's start with number 1. Can I go now? I'm done. Very good. Number 2. I can't make it in on Thursday. What if I can't find anyone? Very good. So, you see, it's very easy to use our pattern. Now, let's go back here. I want you to review this pattern and also all of these sentences. So, I want you to memorize all of these sentences, but also don't forget to make your own sentences as well. Okay? Because it is very important for you to be able to use this pattern. Whenever you have the chance to express yourself in English, don't forget to use this pattern because it can definitely help you in expressing yourself in English clearly and surely. So again, don't forget to review this pattern, memorize the sentences, and make your own sentences as well. So, I hope you learned something for our video today. This is Teacher Jen saying goodbye and see you on our next video. Good night!